in retail banks and its long-term effects on customers' loyalty. And my main focus is in the Citibank. It's in Bangladesh. The reason of choosing this bank is that this is one of the reputed bank in our country, and Bangladesh is a highly populated area, like country, and it has a good market share over there. Therefore, to collect my primary data, it would be much more easier if I get a huge number of the population, and from there to choose the sample is much more easier. That is my name and details. And in these slides, I'm going to discuss about what will be discussed in further parts of this presentation. So first of all, background of the research. In here, it will be discussed what is the reason of the research, what is the background of the Citibank Limited, and also why this research has been taken place over there at Citibank. Secondly, the aim, it is just the target of the research, and objective will show what is the goal of the research. And after that research quotient, it shows the pathway of the research, like how the researcher will reach to the goal. And research hypothesis, it shows like what is the relationship between two entities of the research. Time frame, it will show like accurate time. So by using the time frame, I can finish my project on time. Conceptual framework will show the whole like concept of the research. Present scenario of retail banks, like what is the present scenario in like developing countries like Bangladesh and other countries as well, like what is the present situation of those retail banks. Marketing strategy of CBL. CBL, it's a short form of Citibank Limited. So what is the marketing strategy of that bank specifically? So for that, secondary data will be used, and it will be collected from the banks. And I have personally talked with one of the branch manager, and he's my relative as well. So he will help me to collect that. Customer loyalty in retail banks. Okay. Customer loyalty is always important for any business organization, and also how does it works for retail banks as well, it will be described over there. Relationship between branding and customer loyalty. So what is the real relationship between branding and customer loyalty, and how does branding and customer loyalty helps the bank to set up their future strategy as well, and for their current market position as well, it will be described over there. Development of market share in retail bank in Bangladesh, like how come a retail bank in Bangladesh can develop their their market share, it will be described over there. And research design, it is like how whole research will be designed and how the data will be collected. So all of those would be described over there. Quantitative technique and qualitative technique, those are two techniques to run whole research project. And third part of the discussion is sample size and description. So how to be the sample size, and from where those samples will be chosen, all of those would be described over there. Data collection for research. So how the data would be collected, and further you can see the primary data and secondary data. So both of the data would be used for this research project. Questionnaire, in here it would be shown like how the whole questionnaire would be presented, would be ready to collect primary information. Interview is one of the technique to collect primary data. It would be qualitative data collection technique. And limitation of the data collection, of course, there should be some limitations. So at the time of running this research, I would have to keep it in mind about the limitation, and I would have to take steps to overcome those limitations as well. So let's come to the main body. It is the background of the research. Like customers' loyalty, it depends on the customer satisfaction. So it is important for Citibanks to make sure that all the customers are satisfied by getting